Hello everyone, hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. I just wanted to jump on very quickly and do a demonstration on how I use the Maniology stampers, and I'm going to move the camera a little bit so hopefully it's not doesn't get out of focus. So I'm going to show you how to use the square stampers Maniology. And I do have one bundle monster. Had to think there for a second. And I'm going to be using 2 stamping plates. This is one of the newest in the collection. It's a collab with Hanny's Manis M055 Unicorn Paradise. It's a beautiful plate. The other one is going to be a collab with Claristel 8 M035, and this one is a lot of negative space, which I think it's absolutely beautiful. And please mind my broken nail. I've been meaning to get it fixed. I just haven't had a chance. But I just really wanted to do this video for you guys. I know a lot of people have been having problems using the square stamper, and I have not, just side note here, I have not primed these stampers at all. I haven't washed them. I haven't used non-acetone or anything. Like, I have done absolutely zero priming, meaning I opened the box and I added it to my collection, and that was that. So I will show you how I use them to make them work. I had posted a picture if you want to check it out on my Instagram, and many asked, how did you make it work? I've done absolutely nothing special, but I will show you how I use it, and maybe this will help you. Also, I wanted to show you guys something very quickly. So like I mentioned before, I'm going to show you how to use those. I did use them yesterday to stamp images, so I needed to put my pre-decals in something that won't damage them or make them brittle. So I used wax paper. Any wax paper will do, and hopefully the video will pick it up. See that small decal there? It's the unicorn. I believe it's this one here. Come on, background, pick that beautiful unicorn up. Let me see, there we go. The one below the moon. It's that image. So I've decided to put all of my decals in that. And so what I did was cut parchment papers into little triangles. No, sorry. Not triangles, rectangle. Okay, I will not say the word, but you guys get the idea. It's not a square, because square is an even square. It starts with an R. Silly me. Okay, so here are, oh my goodness, I hope I can get through this video. Here are the other decals that I made. So I just fold it in half, and you could see it a little bit through the parchment paper. There we go. And so that's how I keep my decals, especially if I have so many ideas but not enough fingers. I'll make the pre-decals and just leave them there so when they're ready to be used. Yes, sometimes I tend to forget that I've already made pre-decals. I got to figure out where I'm going. I do have a somewhat place where I store them, but again, I forget. So I have to figure out a way or an idea of how to keep them close, or maybe like a binder. Well, if you guys have any ideas, let me know. That would be great. My goodness. Okay, We'll get through this video. I'm afraid it's going to be a two-part, so the way things are going. So anyways, I have my setup here, my cottons and my acetones and my tapes and my lint roller. Okay, the way I know what is pure acetone and what is just acetone is by the color. So this is like a pinkish color, and this one here is a clear. I do have to refill, it looks like, but I'll do that later. And I have my stampers. I'm going to use Bambi White. Again, my apologies. Oh my goodness. BAM White B170. And what I use is not top coat, I use clear coat. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this one here, normally I use clear coat, but I've been using the base coat. You can still use it. This Wet n Wild isn't as it doesn't like harden as much, so this works out perfectly fine for my decals. I've used this one or the clear coat, which I personally prefer the clear coat. I just, ran out, and I have so much clear coat and top coat that honestly I don't want to purchase anything until I'm like completely done with what I have. But I do not recommend fast drying top coat, because when the moment comes to peel off your image, when it's done, it will crack. So once again, I'm going to get one of these bad boys here. Here's one of my decals. As you can see, this is somewhat more flexible, and top coat isn't. Well, fast drying top coat is not. I have used some brands that are called top coat, and they're pretty flexible, but usually I like to use clear coats, and they tend to be more flexible. They don't dry as fast, so it's more slow drying. So I've introduced our cotton, 3 types. These little circular cottons, the round cottons, and these types of cotton, Q-tips. Well, that's the brand, but this type, and like I said, 100% acetone. My tape, lint roller, my mats, stamping plates, and well, the rest of the gang. Also, coffee. Who doesn't love coffee? I do. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys. You can also skip to the next video if you don't want to see this one. That's when I'm going to start demonstrating on how I stamp with my square stampers. Thank you for watching.